Hello, today I will show you how to use Node-RED with Straton. We will create a small user interface with Node-RED connected to Straton. Here I have my Straton application, which is rather simple. It will increase or decrease a variable, here outp. I connect this application to my runtime, here a Raspberry Pi. On this same Raspberry Pi I have started Node-RED and the WebSocket through which Node-RED will connect to Straton. Then I open a web browser and I enter the Node-RED address. The default port is 1880 and Node-RED is opened. I have here the beginning of my user interface. So here I have plus minus button and the output in a gauge. On the library on the left you can find 4 Straton nodes: Straton Command, Straton Read, Straton Write and Straton WebSocket. In this application here I have my plus button. When I will click on it, it will send a data flow to this block, which is a Straton block, Straton Command block, and it will write the value in my plus variable. Then through this node I connect to the WebSocket. Here I enter the WebSocket address, and once I'm connected I can search for the available variables. Here I click on search, I add the variable and I have a list of all the available variables. The app variables are the variables of my application and the sys ones are the system variables. Here in our example I have already subscribed to my output variable outp, so I will leave it this way. Okay, done. Then if I want to see this user interface, I click on dashboard on this icon here and it opens my user interface. I find here my output in a gauge and my plus and minus button. If I click on plus, the output is increased by 20, which is what I wrote in my Straton application. If I click on minus, nothing happens because here it's not connected. So now I will connect this Straton button, this minus button, sorry. I add a Straton Command node, add the links, then here I select write value because I want to write my value. There are other operations available, but here I will choose write. I want to write in my minus variable, so minus, done. I can see here that I made a modification because I see this blue circle. I deploy, and then if I go back to my user interface, then even if I click on minus, it works. Plus increases by 20, minus decreases by 20, because it is connected to my Straton application running behind. So that was a small example of what can be done with Node-RED and Straton. I hope it was helpful and thank you for watching.